Hello, Halloween and Gunpla fans. It's Speedball Harlow, and today for you guys, I got for you from the Gundam Base exclusive mobile doll Sarah Mirror Mission version, or aka the bug version of Sarah from Gundam Build Divers. Yes, and today it's a really interesting looking model. I loved it out of the build. I love the fact that Gundam Base surprised us with this color variant for Sarah than the usual. And for those who don't know what I mean, usually Gundam Base, besides of course clears, metallics, and stuff like that. Usually, one of the more famous style of gunpla recolors they love is their GBASE blue color, like that you see on the logo right there. So usually, and being that almost all the other gunpla, well, yeah, gunpla girls have gotten at least one G-based variant, and pretty much most of them were no, yeah, out of the outside of Sarah here, pretty much were all blue. The only exception was China from the original build series. She never got a G-base, which is actually a little sad. However, though. So yeah, we're going to take a look here and see what makes her tick. So first, we'll just go through the accessories and stuff like that. Starting with of course, the mobile doll's camera setup for when you change her over from doll to mobile, I guess you could say. I mean, I will say this, guys, this kit was pretty easy to put together. Really does not need any paint. Only exception being is pretty much the eyes there, and I can tell you this from experience. You can paint them. The way the eye part is designed, you can separately paint it without the need of course, her sticker sheet. So, and I would honestly recommend it because the stickers just don't really look that good on them. I definitely would more recommend painting the eyes. Trust me, they look so much better. Even on the doll face as well. See, just a simple paint to those eyes, and it brings out really nice. I loved how it turned out. And I know it's because it's the second time I've actually built this model, so I was, it was easy to do, easy to paint, and it just works out pretty well. As you can see, these are the doll's shoulders, well, mobile shoulders, little shield right there to play around with if you want it. Let's see. Of course, you do have at least 4 hands, simple holding hands for like any small weapons and such that you wanted to give her, and of course, open hands for, well, of course, posing wise. Now, of course, since this is a G-base exclusive, you of course will get a G-base exclusive stand in all blue. And as you can see, like I've done, I put the extra shoulder points that you can swap out between doll and mobile here, so you don't lose them as easy. So yeah, other than that, any leftover stuff, you will have just a couple poly caps because this is technically not a figurized kit nor a 30-minute sisters kit, but I do believe you can, however, you swap parts, with the 30-minute sister line of parts with this kit as well. You also get this leftover parts. You get another set of this as well, but I believe this is for a different kit in general. I don't know offhand because as you can see, I didn't need them for this kit. So unless I mistaken them somehow or missed them, yeah, I didn't need these. So just that. And if you were curious at all about the kit itself, as in like box art wise and manual wise, you, as you can see, get an exclusive box art, but you do still get the original mobile doll Sarah's manual if you were curious. All right, now for the main kit. As you can see, there she is in all her I guess you would say doll or cyber life form beauty. Because that's the one thing I liked about the doll line for the build series, is not only do they look really accurate to their design, but the fact is, in real life, the actual character would be a one-to-one scale to what I'm holding. So it's really interesting that I like that part. Now let's go through articulation really quick. Quick notice, you can pop out the arms for the ball joint here easily, so just a heads up, but easy to put back in. Full 360, easy. You can do an arm swivel here, but you can also pop that out, but not too much. Though I do note for the arm joint here, when you're swapping the parts, you can, as you can see, pull her arm out really easy, just a heads up. But she does have a full bend, as you can see, the way. And of course, hand is a ball joint, so you guys know that rule already. Let's see. The head is also ball jointed, so of course you can do the full 360, and in case for Halloween fans, you can do the scary spit vomit idea, possession ideas, just for fun. But note with the hair though, it is hard to pull her head all the way up because the hair will block it, so you will have to adjust her hair out to the side, because it is on a ball joint, as you can see. But you can't really go far up. It's just that far, guys. And of course, when in doll mode, these little fins you can push in to make hair, or in doll mode, you pop them out. Simple and easy. What else? Oh, you do get this little part of the armor that you push out forward, so you can, of course, move the chest back and forth, stuff like that, side to side a bit, stuff like that, pretty much. The legs can move all the way out, well, this far, only because of the skirt armor, as you can see, guys. See? But she can, of course, do a full bend. And just like the 30-minute sister kits, the leg here, you could twist it all around, and if you, of course, wanted, you can pop the leg off, so you guys can see that, and just put it back in when you want to swap parts or whatever. And of course, the skirt armor is interesting because not only is it attached to the body, of course, the armor actually has a second layer, as you can see. You can just pop that out about that far without popping out of its ball joint. Same with the front and the back. Both sides come out. So if you guys have seen in the anime Sarah's doll mode when she was in the virtual setup, her doll mode can of course flip her armor out, and in the show it shows off like a wing effect, sort of like a Turn A's wings popping out here, so she would be flying like that. But unfortunately, guys, the kit does not come with that little effect. It would have been nice if it had that. I won't lie, it would have been nice because she doesn't come with any weapons or anything. So yeah, that would have been an interesting one. Ooh, sorry guys. Ooh. Of course, I pop that out when I don't need to, as you can see. Oh, and the front skirt has a little bit of movement. Yeah, so that's about it there. So yeah, any major problems with this kit? No, not really. I had no problems with it. Nothing's fallen off, nothing's broken, and like I said, if I am correct, and I think I am, you should be able to use 30-minute sister part sets with her, but I don't know, like, to this complete how far you can. Arms and legs, pretty sure you can, mostly. For the body, that I'm not 100% on, guys. I haven't built one yet, so I can't give you an accurate count for that, but I'm pretty sure you can. Let's just go for that for right now, so yeah. Other than that, give me 1 second, guys, and I will transform her into her doll mode. And there you go, guys. There's her mobile doll look. It's definitely a lot more evil looking than her standard version, but it's definitely a nice twist to see instead of an all blue version like we would have gotten if it had been in GBASE style. So yeah, still same articulation and all that. So no difference there, guys. Oops, forgot these. See? Too bad it doesn't come with a weapon though. I mean, I could totally see, since it's the name Mobile Doll fans, doing like an Oz style custom for her and stuff like that. That'd been interesting. Though it's too bad that the re-rise design of Sarah didn't get a kid. I mean, it's really not. I would have been cool to have seen her get a kid. Honestly, would have been nice. But yeah, so yeah, that's about it, guys. So before we go, let's do some size comparisons since it's of course Halloween. Let's go with some creepier mobile suits and such, like the Sagak, Mr. Krabs, of course. And to change things up, from Gundam Victory, the Bigor. Yeah, you guys didn't see that one come, did you? Just for fun, right? And lastly, for master grade comparison, I'll go with the gray Zeta, aka very orange Zeta. Ugh. That's always fun when I think of this one. But yeah, so yeah, that's it, guys. So I thank you all for coming as always. I hope you're enjoying your hobbies, and I will see you later on.